Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the President's Play of Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke. Today I'll be playing through Mount Pyre to progress the story a little further. Zeef and Save Me have been trained up to evolve in this next battle, though, so it's time to start the episode with some hype. How are we, boys?
I'm good, Barack. I just barely finished my 48th mukbang pizza from the local. They dyed them purple for me and everything. How are you today, Joe?
I'm doing okay, guys. Actually feeling a little sad today, if you two would be willing to hear what happened to me.
Sweet. That's enough EXP for the both of them to evolve simultaneously. It's poetic, really, since I caught them both in episode 1. Ha 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 ha. Remember that, Joe? Back when you weren't a sad sap sipper?
We evolved a spherical water type, and we get an oval-shaped water type. Now that's poetry, Obama.
Let's get it!
This guy doesn't even have huge power, so his base stats are going to be atrocious. Obama coming through with the first of many L's this episode, I can already feel it.
There's only one gender you're feeling here, Joe, and it ain't Blue Nidoran's.
I'm sorry, you jealous Maractus. Have you seen this guy's moves? He now has recovery with slack off too, so this man is going to be a staple piece of our deck. Shoutouts to Maxie.
Obama with a worse take than me, goddamn. It's still hashtag free Blocky on Twitter in these streets.
I can't believe Save Me is evolving into Palkia right now. The redemption arc is going nutty, FR.
Oh, heck yeah! The squad is back, literally.
This time we actually might see him evolve. Although that being said, Barack was the one who got him killed last time, so I have no hopes for this fella.
What are you talking about? Squad 2.0 here is an upgrade in every way. My man looking like a Porygon 2. He actually has stab, and we have better TMs available for him to learn. Believe it or not, I foresaw this back in episode 10 via Sukuna's powers. That's why I didn't really care when our first squad died.
Brayloom Obama with the cap. I don't want to hear it. Cap, you were playing like Krusty Ducklet, Dick. That's why Squad died. There is absolutely no way you could have known we would obtain another one.
Have you seen our PC? I think we have every water type up to Generation 6 at this point. So the odds of us actually getting Wartortle again was pretty likely.
Thank you, Joey Bad A $. Now I'm starting to feel sympathetic, so tell us why you are feeling sad on this very faithful day.
Well, you see, guys, I received some absolutely terrible news yesterday. Something worse than trade evolutions. That shit gave millions of kids trust issues, let's be real. Anyways, I found out what Jill's first ever Pokemon game was. It was Pearl. Over the years, it's become her favorite. For me, out of all the games, I probably have the most hours in Emerald.
So, what's wrong with that, Joe? You differ in game preferences and genitalia, but it's still Pokemon at the end of the day.
Forget about him for a second, I'm listening. Now, what starters did you pick?
We both picked the water starters of our respective games.
By the gods, this cannot be. Surely you had an SP?
Nope, original Game Boy.
Oh, fuck.
Can someone please explain to me what's going on? I might just hit myself in confusion if nothing is done about it.
Well, Donald, all is revealed in the ancient scriptures that the memes warned us about. She was a pink DS Piplup girl. He was a blue Game Boy Advance Mudkip boy.
Memes, the DNA of the soul.
That's very unfortunate. You had an original GBA Joe Soon, but what does that string of words mean altogether?
Do you not understand, Donald? It means they're incompatible. First, it's arguments over Pokemon starters, then it's sprites versus 3D models, then anime seasons, best Rotom form, Dragon versus Fairies, and finally Wallace versus Steven as champions. Next minute, you know, the kids in the White House are gone. Hope it was a good marriage while it lasted, Yosef.
Glad to see you acknowledge the severity of the situation, Barack. I hope you come to terms with my pain and split it too, Donald, you dustclops groping chicken leg.
One word, Sleepy Joe, skill issue.
That's 2 words, you incompetent Piplup pumper.
Leave my love for pumping Piplups out of this. How is Zeef handling these battles, Barack? Any problems so far?
Yeah, just 2 obstacles, really. One is this fat, sleazy Probopass-built orange fuck who won't shut the hell up. And another is a drowsy kitty fiddler who can't connect with his wife's link cable anymore and is more depressed than a Cubone. At least, Joe Mama's still alive and rocking them rollers.
My mama got schmurdered on the beat a long time ago, Barack. So please refrain from bringing her up, you wannabe slave. You can drop the act. Donnie and I know you hate working on that farm. And you are only doing it because of colonization or whatever that stupid shit was called back in the day.
Funny you mentioned that, Joe. All jokes aside, I love working on that farm, but I've actually decided to try and work directly with Snoop to start supplying my own giggle smoke. I'm going to call it Barack's Baby Broccoli. What do you guys think?
Have you enacted the plan that we had been talking about, Joe?
Yep, Operation Amazon Forest Fire is a go.
Smokey the Bear won't save you both this time. Real talk, I have no idea what you flippy-floppy wishy-washies are talking about, but I don't see it interfering with my gameplay, so I'll let it slide. Can you two believe we are just 2 gym badges away from making it to the Elite Four? Victory seems so close, but let's not lose focus and mindlessly let team members drop like Hiroshima or Nagasaki.
So kind of you to remind yourself not to play like snivy shit today, Barack. You really are going through some well-earned character development.
Ha ha. Good one, Donald, but I more so meant the 2 of you. I at least have the king of curses and masterful designer of curtains on my side. You two still don't have your bullshit anime power-ups, so that's where you become liabilities.
Sukuna carries you more than Maharaga carries Sukuna Barack. You and Donald have 4 deaths and I have 3, and to be fair, one of mine was a Hail Mary horn drill, so it was unreactable. Even though you and Donnie are chilling with the same amount of tombstones, I can't help but feel more worried about you playing. I looked up to you at the start of this series, and now my endurance is better than yours. I've lost my idol and now don't know who to turn to in my time of need. I miss the old Barack, the work in the mines Barack. Where did he ever go, that dreamy, sophisticated, calculated, black and cracked Obama?
Whoa, I blanked out there for a second. What the Timpole titties have I come back to? Is Barack not black anymore?
Unfortunately, he still is, Donald.
I'm going to skeet by that comment, Joe, you dome fossil-looking ass. I'm just going to let Osama deal with these punks. Can anything really tank its stab frenzy plan at this point in the game? I don't think so.
I see what you're saying, Obama, and I absolutely agree. But please be careful. That move's drawback of a recharge in a Nuzlocke is particularly scary. It's great that you can blow up the opponent that's right in front of you with relative ease. But if the next Pokemon in the back is a Night/Critting Houndoom, Osama will die. Is that what we want as true Americans?
Is that a trick question? I want Osama to die.
Haha, we mean the Celebi Joe, not the terrorist.
Yeah, I know, the Onion Fairy. I want him dead.
What?
Boys, he's boring as hell to watch. He solos the verse. How is that exciting? I hope a bullet seed pierces his fucking skull like the good old days. I hope a scissor bug bites his balls off. I hope Donald gobbles him for dinner, but considering it's a vegetable, there ain't no chance of that happening. I want some thrill back, some magic, not a green goblin little shit carrying our asses through the league and champion. That's whack.
I can see why nobody likes you, Joe. Hashtag Onion Fairy for life.
Donald's right. It's Osama or nothing on these streets. You don't want to mess with us Celebi fans. We will leech seed your ass until the end of time, which we travel through. Bitch.
Just to let the viewers know, there's been a new Discord created for the President's Pokemon community. It's an ultimate collaboration of Game Producer 6, that Hoopa Humper, Broadway CJ97, Dialzan 327, and Pokemon Presidents, your 4 favorite President tubers all in one place. How convenient. They'll be doing a collaboration video or stream all together soon, so make sure you join the new Discord down below to find out when exactly that's taking place. That shit is gonna be hype.
You heard that right, Dill. Trump just absolutely butchered your name upon generating his lines, and GP ain't going back to fix that. Get styled on.
Lastly, I want to shout out the viewers. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions have made such a difference to this channel. So I sincerely thank you all so much for your support. Thanks for also private messaging me all those nudes, especially from the guys. Special shout out to Lee Gandhi.
God loves a trier, Joe, but he hates pedophiles, so I'm not exactly sure where you are on his tier list of humans. Go ahead and body this double battle, Obama. I can't imagine it being difficult, especially...
Oh, heck yes. The Glizzy Munch Machine is here. Strangle me with your loving mitts, Father Swolly. Let it rip in my gaping butthole like a Beyblade. Hoorah!
Joe, why can't you control yourself when this stupid blob appears? I'm always left stunned like a spore when you say that creepy shit, but you know what? I'll give you props. You kind of had some sauce with the melody you spoke those words in.
Listen to me very clearly, Fatty. There's only one sauce I'm searching for in my life. It's a purple, poisonous, perfectly placed powder that perpetually pours perpendicularly out of my cheeks.
Is it some sort of blackberry curry, Joe? That would be a purple sauce that could top a dish off with the right ingredients.
It's Daddy Swallets. Come, Barack. Get with the program.
Well, I'd rather suck off a scruffy rock rough's tail. No homo?
That was just pathetic, Barack. You should have said you were crushing a mushy clobopus, bushy tushy, and or pussy. No homo.
Why would I say no homo if I was smashing a pussy?
Because it's still gay when two bitches clash.
Oh, hot damn. That was some straight Magmar coming from Donnie. Safe to say you got smoked, Barack, and not in the way you like it either.
I think one of these tombstones has your name on it, Joe. Call me the Undertaker because I'm about to send you to an early grave.
I'd rather call you Booker T. Just makes more sense, you nicket.
What the fuck? Give me my Glock. Give me my machete. Give me that fucking deagle right now. What did you just say?
He said, Nicket, a baby thievel, Pokemon number 827, the Fox Pokemon, Smash Bros. Melee is a Pokemon. Please forgive him, Obama. He meant no harm.
You're lucky you didn't attack yet, Mr. Biden, because I was ready to sucker punch your jaw. Boys, my comment question today is an easy one, okay? Here it is. Who is your favorite NPC in the series? Preferably an important or named character.
Easy. Youngster Joey. Firstly, because I'm honored they named a trainer after me, and second, because he is a youngster. Yummy.
Mine is Looker. I know a lot of people view him as a sort of gag character, but he actually gets stuff done in the games he is in. He arrests Sharon when he takes over Team Galactic for Cyrus and locks up the Sages in Black and White. Not to mention that post story in X and Y. Now that was a tearjerker, like if you cry every time.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have an answer for this. Pokemon characters are so one-dimensional, and prior to Generation 6, they were literally 2D. You cannot consider them real, fleshed-out characters. Suck my dick, Gamefreak writers.
Just because you are a fourth-dimensional NPC doesn't mean you have to go insulting literal pixels, Donald. Grow up, idiot.
Okay, this trap hinch needs to go. Unleashing the ultimate grassroot flurry of Frenzy Plant. Ka-chink, pow.
Oh, I swear to Christ, if a Houndoom comes in, I will have your head Barack.
Please be a menace. A pure attacker will do the job.
It's okay. This eggy-weggy lump can't do anything major to me. Rain is up too, so I should be free to go.
I sense massive damage incoming. Watch out. Stab pedal dance, holy shit.
Will you two stop with the dramatic pauses? You're giving the viewers a heart attack, no doubt. But yeah, like you said, Donnie, that was some beluga whale-looking damage. I don't see anyone taking a crit pedal dance from this tropical turd, so let's thank God that isn't going to happen to us, right?
Oh, hell no. Are you trying to manifest that to come true, Joe? I didn't know you were a ghost type using curse, you annoying asshole. Well, at least I have a valid excuse for when Ziggy's skull gets blown off by the dance of the cherry tree.
Abort the mission, Barack, abort. Tricycle is your only bet here. Nicket balls, this is intense.
You better live, Ziggy.
Getting Ziggy with it. All right, enough fun and games. Tricycle is going to steamroll this punk, and then we can forget this battle ever happened. Sound good? Sounds great.
To be fair, Barack, Eggy is confused. Luck is literally in your favor. You'd want to really suck to die now.
Who is getting sucked to death right now? And there it is, the water pulse, torrent-traced rain-boosted water pulse. Man, what?
Wait, we ate that up. Tricycle coming in clutch. I just found our win convoys.
Hooray, he found it.
And would you look at that, I just found out some extraordinary news. I send you my congratulations, Donnie, because Barack is now leading in deaths in this series.
I fucking knew Barack never learned how to ride a bike. Y'all ever hear of Chokma Nuzlocke run? Obama would know all about that because it seems to be the only thing he ever does every episode.
Uncontrollable. The crit was out of my hands. Daddy might be able to eviscerate this palm tree with a crisp heat wave. I know the rain is up, but frankly, who gives a fuck at this rate? He should have frail defenses if his special attack is this high.
Sure, see where fire gets you.
There's no way. I just misclicked. No, 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 no. Jump, pluff balls.
Well, that sounded demonic. Get it? Just summon him, Barack. Summon your ass, pull your get out of jail free card, you lousy licky flicker.
What are you talking about? We are so back. The next heat wave is a roll. It's like 92% in our favor. He is as good as dead. And I live another pedal dance anyway, bitches.
Here's the moment of truth. One question, viewers, will it kill?
The magic pixel. That man had the invisible focus sash. It's okay, you tank one and dish out the final blow.
Eating it up, let's freaking go, go Gadget. We living.
Barack?
Ain't no way.
What just happened?
Lord Sukuna-chan, wherefore art thou? Please help me. Oh, woo, I'm just a delicate lil simp and Omega weeb. Please, I'm Suicune shit without your divine intervention. Wah! Help.
What the fuck was that? Did you just meat ride your own demonic dick? That shit didn't even work. Fraud-Bama makes his triumphant return, ladies and gentlemen. He's even trying to let Save Me die to a pedal dance before the fight is even over. What is this bullshit that I'm watching?
Look at me, Barack, you idiot. Don't you ever say any of that shit ever again. Your integrity and your respect just went out the window the moment you started to beg for plot armor. Maybe right now you are Rusty Crustle-ass, but that doesn't mean you'll always be a bad player. Please never stoop that low again. You know you're better than this.
You right, but at least Save Me grow stronger, I guess. Man, I don't know.
That is hilarious. The Save Me name still applies. It's like he's asking to be saved from that creepy copy pasta. That shit really ruined this Pokemon to modern gamers.
Even I hate that dumb paragraph. Like, yeah, for the first 2 weeks, it made me rock solid thinking of what I would do to absorb a Vaporeon's water. But after that, it just became annoying. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of shutting up and fucking off, your mother is the most breedable human for humans? Yeah, that's right. Get jebaited.
Well, its stats are as good as we can ask for, at least. I don't feel like playing anymore. Does anyone want a baton pass in?
What, so you can pass your -3 skill issue on to us? Okay, that was too far. I'm only joking, Barack. Here's what you're gonna do. Lead with Save Me and totally dominate the rest of this mountain. He is powerful enough and at a high enough level that I can't imagine something getting in his way. You'll make quick work of these few trainers, grab the TM at the pinnacle, and then we can call it a day. After this episode, you should just relax. It won't be your turn for another 2 weeks, so you can rebuild yourself mentally. There's some amazing games coming out this weekend. Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder are both going to be Game of the Year contenders. I can feel it. So walk away from this play session not thinking about the deaths you caused, but the deaths you prevented. I'll pick up the slack next time and we will have another flawless run. I'm sorry if I offended you with my words. I'm known to go a bit extreme when popping pillies. Same goes for you, Donnie. I just love you guys. I don't know how to express myself half the time.
Damn, that hit deep! Joe Senpai.
What the? That was the craziest flip turn in mannerisms I have ever seen. Is this what our ancestors foretold? The Joe humbling arc has begun? Not gonna lie, Joe. With that attitude, I wouldn't mind giving you the title of our team's leader and placing faith in you for this run. Statistically, you are the GOAT after all.
Well, boys, as Troy Bolton, my lover, once said, we are all in this together. My success is your success, so I'm down to take over as captain from you, Barack. You've done amazing so far, but before your fuel burns out like a coalossal, let me carry us through the rest of the game. Trust me, guys, I've got this.
You're right, Joe. My friends are my power. The Wug Trio is back on top and ready to destroy whoever is unfortunate enough to cross our paths. Thank you guys for helping me get through my negativity. It's hard to get over such a depressing mental block, but we are in this shizzle for rizzle.
Now you're talking Obama. Who needs the devil to beat a self-imposed challenge of a children's monster collecting game? Call me Freddie Mercury. Don't stop me now.
Call me Freddie Mercury, because I'm having a good time.
Call me Freddie Mercury, because I have AIDS. It's a serious issue at the moment.
Yes, sorry, can't help you with that one, Joe. What is that TM we just got, Obama?
Conversion. Pure ass, but more money for the big city. Ka-ching! Here's the real morality questions we should be asking ourselves. Is it wrong of me to use my daddy's dead body to fly around the region? He's useless anyway as a corpse, so I might as well get one final use out of him.
You're seriously downplaying what you can do with corpses, Barack?
Control yourself, Joe. You've behaved so well all episode, let's just end it on a somewhat normal note. Go ahead and pursue the goons in Slateport as soon as possible, Barack.
No problem, Donnie. My daddy will soar through the sky and lead us to victory. May he rest in peace or whatever.
What type of milk did he bring back?
You know what? As dumb as Team Magma and Aqua's final goals are, they at least get stuff done in these games. They steal a submarine and an elusive orb at the top of a cemetery from an elderly couple, and they manage to awaken the dormant Pokemon that they've been searching for. Hell, they even caused the catastrophic weather event that they originally intended.
That's true, Donald. It's only after the fact that they realize how much of a screw-up the whole thing is. Anyways, I'm going to end off in Lily Cove for like the millionth episode in a row after depositing our newest casualties. I have faith in you, Captain Joseph. You will carry us on, my wayward son.
I'm excited to see how you play next time, Mr. President. The Aqua hideout won't be that easy. One slip up and our whole team could die, but that won't happen, right? Ah ha ha. You've got this bestie old buddy, old pal.
Thank you, my fellow Americans. Just one question. Why do you keep calling me your leader?
Uh-oh, I'm starting to worry now. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as join the new Discord down below. Great things are on their way, and we are excited to tell you all about them real soon. Until the next one, have a fantastic day, everybody.